or the tribulation to get it. Remember, he's comparing it to a woman giving birth.
That's right.
Don't you some of you sisters that gave birth in there, you gotta go through pain before you get your joy.
That's right.
Come on, brother.
Verse 9.
Yeah.
But they shall serve the Lord their God, and David their king, whom I will raise up unto them.
Y'all write down Jeremiah 23, 1 through 4. When it says David their king, is referring to Christ. Christ will take the throne. As a matter of fact, he's taking the throne of David by right of inheritance. So it's talking about raising up to David a righteous branch. David will have rank in the kingdom, but he won't be over Christ.
That's right. See, you
Messianics
will quote this scripture to say Christ don't exist. This is talking about King David that actually walked the earth a couple thousand years ago. This is what they use, but what Malcolm just taking you to now will clear that matter up.
Yeah, it's talking about the same day, reversing Jacob's captivity, but it's showing you he's going to raise up unto David a righteous branch. They go over to the Messiah. Jeremiah 23, 1 through 8, brother. Jeremiah 23, 1 through 8. All right, come on, brother.
Verse 10. Therefore,
No, we ain't going to Jeremiah 23. I said, write it down. Just write it down so y'all can see that.
Is it 21 or 22?
23, Jeremiah 23, 1 through 8. It goes into again about the reversal of the captivity of Israel.
That's right.
And how in the Messiah days we shall be saved.
Right.
In those days. That's what it is. So when people deny the Messiah, they deny their redemption.
That's right.
He's coming to redeem his people. Redemption comes into play when you've been sold into slavery.
That's right.
Read Leviticus 25. You can go buy your brother's slave. You can redeem him out of slavery. It's a law in it. Well, he's fulfilling the law, even returning the gatherers of out of slavery. He's the redeemer.
That's right.
Come on, brother.
Jeremiah 30, verse 10.
Yeah.
Therefore fear thou not, O my servant Jacob, saith the Lord.
Come on.
Neither be dismayed, O Israel.
Come on.
For lo, I will save thee from afar.
From where?
From afar.
That means they're not in their land.
That's right.
I will save thee from afar. Come on, brother.
And thy seed from the land of their captivity.
Your children, your seed from the land of their captivity. Was this 1948 is what I'm asking. Where you at? You in the land of your captivity. How you get here? Ships. And you shall be sold unto bondmen and bondwomen. As bondmen and bondwomen. That's right. That's Deuteronomy 28. So the Lord talking about redeeming his people out of the land of their captivity. And he's talking about all 12 tribes that be scattered to the four corners of the earth.
That's right.
And people that look like you in Russia, Greece, Asia, all that. We so trapped on KSDK here in St. Louis.
That's right.
We ain't looking. We don't even be looking no more. Right. We just spinning our tires as the people. We lazy, slothful, don't do no research. You feel me? We treat our salvation like we okay, I catch up with that. Right. We treat God like that. Get with him later. Who was that on the phone? Hit ignore. Okay, whatever. Get with him later.
Well, they gonna call late on
Come on, brother. Come on, let's finish this up.
And Jacob shall return, and shall be in rest,
Come on.
and be quiet, and none shall make him afraid.
So when Israel, all 12 tribes get back home, we gonna be in rest, we gonna be in quiet, and none shall make them afraid. Is that the condition in Israel today?
No.
Why not? They must not be Israel. How is that their condition when everybody in Israel is required to have a gas mask? Right now. Why? Because nuclear warfare can kick off at any moment. They know that everybody in Israel got gas masks right now. So Jacob shall return, be in rest, be quiet, none gonna make them afraid.
That's right.
They afraid of the Palestinians.
Yes, they are.
Sending Scud missiles from the Gaza Strip on over. They scared. The alarm get hit. How is this Israel is what we ask. Brother brought it out earlier. Talking about they gonna try to make it seem as if they are the people. But if you the people, you gotta fit the bill.
That's right.
Everything from condition to slavery to the return. You got some, brother?
That's right.
You say what, brother? Yeah, 2 and 9. 2 and 9 and 3 and 9, right? Yep. It says that though they come back like Christ, the King of the Jews, calls them the synagogue of Satan. And for y'all don't know that, it's Revelation 2 and 9 and 3 and 9. The Messiah prophesied about a time in which there would be a group of people claiming to be Jews and which they would be the synagogue of Satan. And on a deeper level, y'all, you got to understand this.
Spiritual level.
On a spiritual, deeper level, you got people that know who we are, but acting just like the synagogue of Satan.
That's right.
So this thing, though, it fits more than one way, in other words. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get right on the line. This brothers on the line acting like heathens. They know the Deuteronomy 28 breakdown. They know Christ was black and all that. But that's where the bus stopped with them. Where the bus stopped.
That's right.
No fruit of the Spirit. Ain't no, brotherly love how it's supposed to be. You feel me? It's men lording over other men like we was doing in Ezekiel times.
That's right.
We was oppressing each other. Brother put you in slavery. Pastor put you in slavery. You feel me? So, yeah, it speaks to that. You feel me? But also, you got to call out the charlatans of our nation as well.
That's right.
And it applied to them. It applied to them. Definitely. All Israel ain't Israel. All right, let's get this, brother. Jeremiah 30.
Verse 11. For I am with thee, saith the Lord, to save thee.
Come on.
Though I make a full end of all nations whither I have scattered thee.
The Lord talking about ending all nations where we've been scattered. That includes where you reside in here.
Right.
Oh, brother, that sounds harsh. No. Not good old America. Not the USA. I mean, hey, it's right there in the scripture. The Lord said, though I make a full end of all nations where I scattered you. If you don't know, the Lord loves us. It's made you to be called one of His. You feel me? It comes with a great responsibility. But it's definitely an honor. When we doing what we're supposed to be doing and all that, man, that's an honor.
That's right.
You got people straight be ready to kill you because you tell them that you'd have thought you cussed their mama out or something. You like, look, brother, no, man, according to scripture, according to prophecy, history, archaeology, we these people. It ain't no getting around it. Right? Nigga, I was born in Mississippi. What you talking about? They be ready to bang with you.
They can't tell y'all.
Gentile. Without a scripture to even prove it.
Right.
Without a scripture to even prove it. But you'll make your claim that so tough.
Right.
Right? 1 Corinthians 10 said the Gentiles sacrifice to the devil and not to God. You claiming that? Right. Like if you are a Gentile, clear it up though, but if you are one, the Lord says it should be one law for you and one law for strangers. So if there is remnants of other nations that want to serve and say, look man, I recognize the truth, I understand what it is, what do I need to do?
Right.
It's our job as priests of God to tell them.
That's right.
Because some brothers will tell you ain't nothing you can do, go rob a bank, commit suicide, rape your wife. There's people that say that. People that, so they would be the synagogue of Satan as well.
That's right.
That's what we're saying. You feel? You got something, brother?
Yeah, I wanted to that with all of our brothers constantly. Where what's the best way to say it? Instead of us teaching, you got a lot of our brothers that's bashing and that's just beating folks over the head.
No build up.
Yeah, every time Jesus every time that Jesus chastised anybody, he chastised them with wisdom and love. Paul said constantly, you can have all the gifts of the Spirit, but if you lack love, if you lack charity, which is love, then it's for nothing. Yeah. So I just want to make a point on this, brothers, sisters. Stop bashing folks over the head. If you're going to the reproof, then teach also.
That's
right. And make sure you teach it in love. Otherwise, shut up because it's for nothing.
Hey, that's real talk though, bro. Your intentions. This is not the blood that Crips.
Right.
Some people believe that. It's different camps banging online. We over y'all. And look, bro. Well, who y'all roll with, brother? You get heard. Yeah, for sure. I'm saying you got people saying, who you roll with, brother? Who y'all roll with? We down with the Most High that's only begotten Son. You feel me? Or the killers, they messianic to the bone down there. And that's where the bus stop with us. Like we ain't affiliated with none of that. You know what I'm saying? Now it is time where it's time to wax bold.
That's right.
Christ upbraided people, called them devils, snakes, vipers. It ain't no way you say that nice. Somebody's spirit gonna be vexed, disturbed, dang, call me a devil. You feel me? But we do see there's times where there's ample opportunity to be what the brothers don't do. You See what I'm saying? And that's the problem right there. He told Jeremiah not only to tear down and root up, but also build. You gotta build, man. If it's there for you, the platform is there, build them up. You feel me? That way we raising a mighty nation out here, or righteous servants. However you want to look at it.
That's it.
Wasn't Eleazar Abraham's servant?
That's right.
Genesis 24. He wasn't out of Abraham's loins, he was his servant, he was a steward. He was a Syrian.
That's right.
Abraham sent him to go find Rebekah for Isaac.
That's right.
And he was praying to our God the whole time. You see that? We're talking about righteous servitude. This ain't the Klan reversed. You feel me? This ain't the KKK reversed. You feel me? But you will have servants. You feel me? Another word to say is slave. People don't like that. Oh, brother, dang, for real? But you have no problem with it when you the one serving on the bottom, getting your back whipped.
Right.
You feel me? It takes for us to get our emotions out of it, man. Whatever the scriptures say, our thoughts are not the Lord's thoughts. You feel me? Right. Israel, claiming to be Israel being he, Prince Power. He is a Prince of God. So it's just what it is, man. Somebody got a question, sister?
I just wanted to say, like, so this week they kept on telling me, like, everybody into it. They'll say, yo, God, like
So they
I
don't
got
serve
my own God.
Yeah, well, maybe they acknowledging they don't serve your God.
Right.
They say what they did.
They say what they did.
Like they telling you, look, we don't serve your God.
Yeah, they say, yo, God.
Yeah, and as long as you specify to them what God you serve. I serve the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
That's right.
Right, mentioned from Genesis to Revelations. If they say who? The God of who? Yahoo? Yahoo.
They think I'm crazy.
Then hey, all right, well, we don't serve the same God. You know what I'm saying? But if the opportunity is there for you to build with them, you feel me? But you're gonna be called that. Christ was called Beelzebub.
That's right.
Who are we? We've been wicked our whole life. What you think we gonna be called? The devil, the new Black Panther movement. Get called all that.
And it's proof of most of them.
Come on, man. We gonna get called these things, but like you told Ezekiel, though you be amongst briars and thorns, and you dwell amongst scorpions. Set your forehead on one of the nerves.
That's right.
Anyway, man. You feel me? There's an opportunity there for you to tell them anyway. Whether they hear or they don't want to hear. All right, make sure we're not becoming stumbling blocks. Some brothers are stumbling blocks out here. You feel me? And it becomes that when